Hello everyone, my name is Chelsea and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are unboxing the September Adult Unplugged book box. So I actually am a rep for Unplugged book box, which means I did receive this box for free. However, I do absolutely love them as a company and love the items and books they've included in the past. I also have a code for you in case you want to subscribe to them. It is chelsea.zhao.reads. I will leave everything linked down below, and we are going to jump right on into this. So this is the adult box. I don't remember the theme. I don't even know what book is in here, but Presley is potentially going to help us because he loves to do unboxings, but he's a little distracted right now. So we're gonna jump right on in. So the theme for this month is Rise from the Ashes. We also have our spoiler card on the back. I will not be using that very much, but I will include all of the creators and everything down below in the description in case you want to go check them out. And the first thing we have here is in this tin. It's probably going to be a candle, and it does say Lestat de Lioncourt, and it is spiced bourbon, spice, and blood. That's what it says on here at least. And Lestat, I'm pretty sure, is from Interview with a Vampire, like Anne Rice. I am right about the vampire being from Anne Rice. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this, only because it does have that spicy smell to it, and to me it smells a lot like cinnamon, and cinnamon is not my favorite scent, but it's not exactly cinnamon either, so I'm like on the fence on the scent. The candle looks gorgeous though because it is this nice pinkish color. There is a little bit of glitter in there as well, but then we also have this like gem rock thing, which I just think is very cool and very unique. I don't really see candles like that, and so it's pretty cool to me. And this one is just a 6-ounce soy candle by Natural Pure Honest. So, candle from Interview with a Vampire. The next thing that we have in here, it looks like probably a bath bomb, and this says, I'm not going to be able to pronounce this. This is from a book that I don't think I've ever read. No, I can't do it. Somebody's Magic. Based on the name, I am pretty sure this is Name of the Wind. Again, I am correct, but I have not read Name of the Wind. I don't even know if I necessarily want to read Name of the Wind. However, the fact that we have 2 books out of a series and it has never had a release date for the 3rd book and people are waiting and waiting and waiting, I don't want to be one of those people, but I mean, I will definitely use a bath bomb. I don't even know if it specifies scents or anything, and I can't really smell anything through the package, so I'm not entirely sure, but it is like green and brown, basically. I'm very excited for this. Okay, the next thing that we have in here looks like it's probably going to be tea, because it is pumpkin chai latte. Chai is tea. I'm not the biggest tea drinker. However, it sounds really good. I am this person that I want to love hot tea so much, and anytime we get them in boxes, I want to brew them and try them out, and every single time I'm just sort of like, I don't think I'm a tea drinker. I do this every single time, but it is pumpkin chai latte. The ingredients are black tea, cinnamon, cardamom, nutmeg, pepper, ginger, apple pieces, orange pieces, rose hips, hibiscus petals, sunflower petals, natural flavor, white chocolate nibs, and clove. Like, it just sounds really good. And like I said earlier, cinnamon is not my favorite scent. However, I do like cinnamon in drinks and baked goods and things like that, so like it's not turning me off that way. I'm just not the biggest tea drinker, but it sounds really good. Then we have a hair rinse. Interesting. So it's called Bee's Hair Rinse. I don't know exactly what that means. I don't know if it means it's like a conditioner type of product. It looks very similar to a conditioner texture, but I'm not seeing anything on this or on the paper that explains how to use it. But it also says it's supposed to be mango and runaways. I can't smell anything too much for it. I don't know how to use it. I wish we had a little bit more instructions somewhere for this, because here it says hair rinse. On here it says hair cleanser. So like, is it shampoo? Is it conditioner? Is it something else, like a leave-in thing? I don't know. So that's a little bit like, I wish we had instructions. I don't know these things off the top of my head. Like, I would need to know how to use this.
Whoa!
Whoa! You found the paper? Yeah? All the shredded paper? Ooh. Good job. Okay, let's find another thing. More. Okay, so the next thing we have is in bubble wrap.
Wow.
Wow. Which is a little like soup spoon. We have a few of these that we use for not exactly ramen, but like when we have like wonton soup, miso soup, that kind of stuff. So like that's what these are. This is a soup spoon. And now, this makes sense with the spoon. We have a bowl, but it looks like a cauldron. This is adorable. It is the same blue on the inside as the blue on the spoon. They are very nice, like ceramic. And it says, just because something seems impossible doesn't make it untrue. And this is apparently from A Discovery of Witches, which I have not read yet, but I definitely need to. So we have our little spoon to go in our little bowl. This is really, really cute. I absolutely love this. Okay, the next thing we have is something in this little brown paper bag. It's going clink, clink, clink in there. Oops. Okay, so we have a little tin and a key. So this key is very pretty. So it's very ornate here. And then we have like, this is the bottom of the key. I love the look of these keys. Like these look like the ones that are like more antique-y, that kind of thing. It's actually a nice weight and it has the loop on the top. You could probably make this like a necklace or something. Like I think this is really, really cute. And apparently this is a bottle opener. I don't need a bottle opener. Like I've never used a bottle opener, so I did not recognize it at first, but they're saying this is a Sherlock Holmes bottle opener. I don't know exactly why it would be Sherlock Holmes inspired. I am not mad at it whatsoever. I absolutely love the look of the key. Maybe because it's like an older looking key, but apparently this is a bottle opener. I do think you can see that it could definitely work for that, and that's probably also why it's pretty sturdy. Like it's not super heavy, but it feels like it has some heft to it. I don't think I would use it that way, but like I really, really love the look of this at least. And then the tin we have here is Claire's Healing Bee Propolis. So maybe this is like a lip balm. I'm assuming it's lip balm. All they say is propolis. I don't have my phone over here to Google what that means, but that's what it seems like to me. And this ingredients, olive oil, beeswax, raw honey, and propolis tincture. So I don't know. It looks sort of like a lip balm type of thing in here. I just don't know what propolis is supposed to be. And then we also have something in this little bag, which are hair clips, but they are sparkly skeletal hands. This is definitely a vibe. I don't know if it's my vibe, but I do love the idea of skeletal hands here. Hey Presley, do you want to wear them in your hair? Can I put it in your hair?
No.
No. Well, he has the other skeletal hand. So 2 skeletal hands. I think they are, let me see, the same direction. But we have 2 of them. Like I said, they're like bejeweled skeleton hands. I think the idea of them is really, really cool, and I could definitely see people wearing this. Like, I feel like a really nice, cool girl, somebody who's sort of fashionable, would definitely wear something like this. I don't think I'm that fashionable, but I do love the idea of these. And now we are down to our book. It looks like we have a letter from the author. We have a signed book plate, and then our book is in this bag, and it actually is a paperback. Like I said before, I don't know what book is in here, so we will both be surprised. Ooh, okay, I really like the cover of this, but it is The Night We Burned by S.F. Kosa. I have never heard of this before. So I'm very, very intrigued. We're just gonna read the back because, like I said, I've never heard of this before. It says, her past was in ashes until it came roaring back once more. Dora is always aware of the line between fact and fiction. As a fact checker at an online magazine, her job depends on it. And as a woman outrunning her secrets, so does her life. But when a colleague decides to pursue a story about a murder in her hometown, one linked to a deadly fire at a cult compound 20 years prior, all of Dora's carefully spun deceptions are suddenly at risk. If she can't stop the story, her entire life is on the line. As Dora works with her colleague, altering facts to hide her past along the way, she's thrown back into a world she tried desperately to leave behind. One of ritual and belonging, of danger and darkness. A world where two girls promised to help each other through until it all went up in flames. As her lies pile up, so do the murders. Until Dora realizes she won't be lucky enough to escape twice. Okay. So this sounds like a thriller, mystery type of book, but it also sounds like cult. I've read some cult books before, and while they do have the overall cult theme, they are all very different, and so I'm very curious to see what this is going to be about, because it does sound like Dora might have had something to do with that cult and escaped it, and now something happened there and she is trying to hide her tracks or something. I have no idea. Again, really enjoy the cover, especially since it looks like it's burning. But yeah, okay. Mystery, thriller, adult, cultish type book. And then we have our themes for next month. The young adult theme is violence, and the adult theme is the walls are closing in. And I do know this is going to be the October box. We usually get the Unplugged book boxes around the beginning of the month. So I am expecting some like spooky horror themed things. I believe one of these spoilers for the adult box that they revealed recently is that one of the fandoms is going to be Pet Sematary themed. I'm very, very curious about that because I love me some Stephen King, and I haven't read Pet Sematary in a while, but it is one of the really spooky ones. And so yeah, that is going to be one of the themes. I'm very excited. But so October is coming up. Again, I will leave the website and everything linked down in the description, especially with the coupon code that you have from me in case you want to save some money. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up to let me know. Subscribe to this channel if you would like to see more videos. Let me know if you've actually heard of this book before, because this one has not been on my radar whatsoever, but I'm very curious. And I have videos up Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I will see you then. Bye!